Hey, what's up everybody? This is Alex Molina 93 here. Today is gonna be my full review of Kingsman: The Golden Circle. I was so excited about this movie since I like the first one, Kingsman: The Secret Service. I have it for Blu-ray. One of the fantastic movies, one of my favorites of all time. I really enjoyed it and I expect the sequel to be better. I mean, at least much better than this, but from what I've seen, I was kind of disappointed from what they did with this sequel, and I want to bring up my opinions about this movie, some of the things that I like, and some of the things that I don't like. So let's get started, shall we? This time around, Eggsy and Merlin and the other people, part of Kingsman: The Secret Service, a group of spies that try to save the world from the bad guys. They need to team up with the statesmen who are part of the Whiskey Corporation, where they sell some of the alcoholic stuff, since they need to stop from this new villain from this film called Poppy, who has this mysterious virus that threatens people from having those blue rashes all around the face and the other parts of the body, and they make them look crazy, and then the other days they die, and it is up to Eggsy, Merlin, and somehow Harry comes back from this film with this amnesia and with the eye patch. If you have seen the first movie, you know what I'm talking about, of what happened to him from the last movie. The story seems okay from what I've seen. It is not complicated to understand. What do I think about this film? I mean, it is not as good as the first one. I mean, I expect it to be better. I mean, a lot of stuff that the first movie has, it is there. But it seems like they exaggerated that much with this violence and this sexual parts. And I'm kind of disappointed that some of my favorite characters are not involved with this movie. Like Roxy, for example. I mean, she appears just a little bit and something happens to her. She's not involved in this movie. What is the point of bringing some of those cool characters from the first movie not to be part of this movie? I mean, that is a shame. And Poppy, to me, she seems like a weaker villain to me. She did pretty well in acting, but she seems so boring as a villain. She doesn't fit that well for this movie. All she does is ordering her henchmen and those robot dogs from this restaurant on this jungle where they call a secret basement. I mean, everybody can see it. And what else can I say? I mean, some of the new characters are not like that important, that they just appear a few moments later and they're not part of the story. So somehow, like what is the point? I mean, I really did enjoy the acting, the action sequences, and there are some funny parts in this movie that you might enjoy, and I did enjoy as well, but I do not like some of the characters for this movie, and it is very long and it seems like they exaggerated that much. I mean, I'm sorry, this movie does not make up as one of my favorite movies of 2017. I'm so sorry. It does not come even close to Logan, either Wonder Woman, none of those. I mean, the first movie, they did a great job, and with this, it seems okay. They did okay, but some of the wrong choices they made for this movie. Like, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed what they did with the sequel. I expected better, like some of you guys, since the first movie is awesome and the sequel is supposed to be better, but it seems like a step backwards from what they did. But hey, that's just me though. I mean, not a bad movie, but kind of disappointing. That's all I can say about it right now. And I really hope that the next movie from the trilogy does a better job than this. Does a better job than the Golden Circle. And they need to do things right. By the way, I do not care for Eggsy's girlfriend. The princess from the first movie, she doesn't seem like an interesting character to me. I'm sorry. She seems so boring as well. To me, Eggsy and Roxy are better couple than the princess. Do I recommend this movie? I mean, if you like Kingsman: The Secret Service, the first movie, you might want to check it out if you want to know, if you want to follow the story of what's gonna happen next. I mean, you might enjoy it, but there may be some parts that you won't like as well. I mean, what can I do? So, as the movie of the year, not a single chance. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come for you guys to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and a like button below, and comment in the section below and what you think about Kingsman: The Golden Circle. It is your choice. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Peace. Just like that.